Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got folks talking about bringing the heat to Cardi B. Herbo getting jacked. Is Joe Budden an animal lover? Folks trying to murk Eminem. 50 with a plan for Dre. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the bottom right there. Shout out to Two Letters, Too Funny Comedian OB for seeing us in the comments. No, I wasn't smoking anything in the beginning. Why do people keep saying that? Sincerity came through in the comment section and said, yo, 2020 is the biggest up-downside year ever, isn't it? And Big Lord Bunny Rabbit said Juicy J and DJ Paul are from Memphis. Oops, my bad. Now, first on deck is a proud supporter of Donald Trump who thought it was a good idea to leak Cardi B's address to so folks can bring the ruckus right to her doorstep. It's funny, they thought they could do that and just casually walk away and not have to deal with the repercussions of their stupidity. But of course, Cardi was one step ahead of the circus supporter. And to say one step is almost an insult. I understand the initial curiosity that folks had, but after watching the circus act and the bumbling trapeze artistry of this administration, I have reason to believe that Cardi is a bit more than just a step ahead. But anyway, Cardi stated, quote, "They be making fun of me. I ignore them. I don't give a F." You do though, Cardi. You give an F, right? But let me continue. "Let me tell you something. Ish gets so intense that a Trump supporter posted my address and encouraged people to dox my home to put my house on fire. I literally hired a private investigator and served them with a warrant and arrest this boy. This boy was an effing teenager. His parents were shook, close quote. Good for him and them. If you're stupid, right, and you raise your kids stupid, both y'all should catch it. I mean, I don't understand. What's happening? I don't really get it. Why are they doing this to me? Your kid's getting arrested, man. That's all you need to understand. Your boy was talking about arson. Then they brought the heat to you, okay? Good going. Your boy Herbo, he just got out the car and some sticky fingers. No, not the artist from Onyx. Remember them? Throw your guns. Oh my gosh, the joint was so hot. In my elementary school, I was singing that. My parents should be beat, I know. Anyway, a thief took Herbo's bag, which had no money in it, but it had a passport. Yo, take a listen.
Hey man, which one of y'all just stole my book bag, bro? From the Chrome Heart store, man. Y'all just took my book bag out the truck so I couldn't lock my door. Ain't nothing in there but a passport, so y'all can't do shit with that. Y'all might as well bring my shit, man. I'm trying to go somewhere. I gotta travel. So I'll pay y'all back for my shit, man. I'll be a bitch ass nigga and just pay y'all for my shit back. Let me get my book bag, man. I just want my passport, folks. Y'all get out the book bag. So just bring it back. I know y'all found my shit, man. Well, not even found it. Y'all can't do shit with no passport, bro. So let me just get that back, man. I'm gonna send y'all the designated low. Just hit me up on the DM. Or if I don't see that shit, who y'all can DM? DM at SmokeyMo47 or DM at
Hey, yo, return that piece, man. Come on, y'all. I mean, in a third world country, right? They would sell your passport. But you're in America, bro. I mean, can you give the man back his passport? I mean, people still steal? Whatever. Joe Budden has been in the public eye lately, right? And he's actually trending right now. But not necessarily for anything fantastic. Over the last couple of weeks, he was accused of putting a pause on his ex Tyree Jose. But now a phone call between himself and his former fiancée, Sin Santana, was leaked that seemed to allude to potential furniture moving in their relationship as well. I mean, her name is Sin. You know it's gonna be real. But here's where things take a hard left. You're like, it didn't go left already? Hear me out. Your boy had court docs allegedly filed against him by Sin Santana, claiming that he had a habit of playing with his dog's no-no. You're like, what you mean playing with his dog's no-no? You know exactly what I mean. Now, Budden denies all of these allegations, stating that this is happening because he called out Spotify and other corporations. Your boy said, quote, "I don't pound dogs." You know, Family Channel, y'all. "I'm not here to talk to the people who believe I abuse the very women I've taken care of. It's just not who I am. It's not who I've been." And this comes off 2 weeks of me exposing some truths about different corporations, Spotify, iHeart. I won't say that this is a calculated smear campaign because I don't think it's that calculated. I just think people are stupid. Listen.
Fuck dogs. I'm not here to talk to the people that believe I abuse the very women that I have taken care of. It's just not who I am. It's not who I've been. And this comes off 2 weeks of me exposing some truths about different corporations. Spotify, iHeart. I won't say that this is a calculated smear campaign, because I don't think it's that calculated. I just think people are stupid. And if I gotta come on here and tell y'all that I don't hit women and I don't fuck dogs every day, then I will. If I have to come on here and address my past.
And if I gotta come on here and tell y'all that I don't hit women and I don't F dogs every day, then I will. If I have to come on here and address my past or my assumed past, I will. He caught that one. He was like, or my assumed past. The people that know. And you don't get where I'm trying to go without some turbulence or without people throwing rocks. Close quote. When you want to come up, folks will definitely try to tear you down. And hopefully there is no hardcore evidence to prove you've done anything heinous. Now, Isaac Hayes III came through with a post saying, quote, "So Joe Budden turns down the new Spotify deal because he's been steadfast about owning his content, and less than a week later, there's an entire smear campaign against him. So if you can't own him, destroy him. Anyone participating in this is evil and whack." Close quote. Okay, he has his boys back. Budden came through in the comment section saying, quote, "Internet, some of us were here before you. We understand how you work. Hashtag plan is still the plan. Hashtag protect black and brown women. Hashtag protect animals and avoid the goofy ghetto-ish. Love and light to y'all." Close quote. But the internet was like, "I know you ain't talking to me, dog," before grabbing Budden by the shirt, slamming him up against the wall, and saying, "Yo, but what about this clip right here, though?" Before playing a clip from the Joe Budden podcast where he jokes about petting, touching. Let me just read to you exactly what he said, okay? He says, quote, this is what Joe Budden said. "Why do I always want to make the dog," while he's petting a dog, "why do I always want to make the dog feel good by playing with their effing privates?" Close quote. I'm reading the quotes for what he said, okay? He said this with his face, all right? Let me continue. Get off me. Let me continue. They like that. Matter of fact, let me read it in context. "Why do I always want to make the dog feel good by playing with their effing privates?" They like that. That's how I know he's not a real animal lover. Anybody with a pet, come on, you did a little something down there to make your dog feel good? Close quote, sir. No, we haven't. Have I pet my dog? Yes. Have I pleasured him? Get the hell out of here. And I mean that. The hell you're bringing right now, the hellishness, right, of bestiality or anything near it, get it out of here. Now, as you could have guessed, the comment section had their way with the artist. One commenter said, "If y'all take everything Joe Budden say seriously, y'all are idiots. Don't tell me y'all go there for educational purposes. It's a podcast, literal entertainment. He been admitted he be saying wow-ish to expand the pod to new listeners, and y'all just got him trending. You goofs." Nice try. But, I don't know about all that. Celeb Sauce wants viewers, yes. But those kinds of viewers, we just straight up don't aim to appeal to them. Period. Another commenter came through. This one's good. This commenter goes by the name of Demi. They said, quote, Joe Budden was jacking his dogs off. That's not even surprising. That's some light-skinned bald ninja with a beard type-ish. Close quote. Damn. And you can imagine the rest of the comment section. Eminem is a rare wonder. A rare wonder. Lyrically, this dude can slay other lyricists by the dozens. Guaranteed, right? The dude is so fierce. At Dave Chappelle's convention, the racial draft, the blacks were down to take him as one of their own. His ability to string words together are uncanny. The man rapped a new language and still said an English sentence. He said, I'm gonna try to do this justice. Now it's just wanksters just saying ish, it's fake and it's ancient. It's making me so bored, I'm just gonna make a new language. And then he goes, Fubba you cubba cubba, ubba uba. Yuba can sub a big my dibba big through a tuba. Something is something nama. I'm not a human, I'm a suicidal, supersonic, suicidal Unabomber. And then he goes ham on the track. All that to say this. The man is nice. I see you're not impressed. Okay, whatever. Back in April, your boy M got his house broken into. A man by the name of Matthew David took paving stone and smashed M's kitchen window and entered his home. Now, the alarm didn't wake M's security up, but it woke him up. Incredible, right? I mean, what am I paying y'all for? Eminem shouted for help, and we're assuming the lunatic was apprehended from there. Now, here's where it goes left. You're like, wait a minute, that wasn't left already? No, that was a slight left. This here is a hard left. Now, according to court reports, Eminem thought Hughes, the guy that broke in, was his nephew at first, but then realized it wasn't, and says Hughes said he was there to kill him. Now, the bond for the man is set at $50,000 cash surety. You tried to kill M, bro? You don't want to know what I wish for you. I mean, you don't want to know what I wish they do to this dude, because I don't really like to. And finally, Dr. Dre. What kills me about Dr. Dre's situation, they've been together for approximately 25 years, over 20 years for sure. You see, what bothers me is the amount of time they put into their relationship. You've been with your partner for about 3 years, and y'all been together for about 12. You, 7. You haven't even hit 20 years yet, which means you could be running around with the exact person that's going to be trying to get you for $2 million a month if you happen to hit it big. So all the tiny little arguments that y'all been having, all the negative little things you say, horrible little things you do, the petty little things, are small pieces of a potentially bigger puzzle. All the tiny things you do are tiny strokes to a huge picture that will be later on in life if you happen to come towards the dissolution of your marriage or relationship. All those things will be brought back and used potentially against you. Dre's estranged wife is requesting not only what seems like half of approximately his $1 billion fortune, but she also is demanding that he sit down for a 21-hour deposition. Sounds like they planned it to the minute. Now, 50 Cent has decided to comment on this 21-hour deposition, saying, quote, 21-hour deposition and OJ is out. Wait, let me think. Close quote. Now, I had to sleep on that statement. I mean, I didn't get it when I read it last night. 21-hour deposition and OJ is out. Wait, let me think. That's what he said. I said, what does OJ have to do with this? All I remember about OJ is, oh, I see what he's saying. Celeb Source suggests this. The listener, viewer, whatever, make sure you do everything in your power to be the best you that you can be with your partner, so that you can minimize the damage later on if you happen to come across this treacherous bridge called divorce or dissolution of a relationship. Yes, we got to use this as relationship advice at this point. The small things you see taking place in your relationship are evidence, or seeds, if you will, of potentially bigger things that can go down. If there is small evidence or seeds of generosity, you're probably going to see in the future a tree of generosity. And if you see seeds of greed, rest assured you can expect a tree of greed and fruit of greed. What's small today grows bigger tomorrow. Yo, let us know what you think. Should 6ix9ine try to get Durkio on a Drake track? No. That's the latest video. Joe Budden, what are your thoughts? Really? Hit us with a thumbs up if you appreciate the content. Yo, trust me, it helps us out far more than you can imagine. You follow what I'm saying? And it only takes a second. Yo, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.